and counseling students after retirement in 2019 as a service towards the student community has taken up the responsibility of counseling and guiding students for overseas and education and opportunities. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nilkant, for introduction. It is a tradition to honor our guest, is a token of our respect and gratitude. I now request Vice Principal Dr. Mamane sir to felicitate our esteemed guest, Mr. Shri Hiremath sir, ex-principal of YD College and representative of Interwide Education Pune. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors. And now the most awaited part of our program, our guest lecture. We are honored to have Mr. Shri MS Hiremath sir with us today to guide us on overseas education and opportunities. Without further delay, let's welcome our esteemed speaker with a huge round of applause.
Good morning, dear friends. I said good morning. So, let me start the session. So before starting the session, I am so fortunate, I am so happy to tell you all that this session is being conducted in English. Okay, it's a great thing. And just one thing I want to tell you, in case you want me to speak either in Marathi, Hindi, that also I can do. Marathi little less, but English and Hindi I can speak better. So, do you want me to speak in English or any other language? I think English is better. Am I correct? Thank you. So, yeah, I'm really thankful to the management, chairman, vice chairman, principal, and all the staff of Sangmeshwar College for giving me an opportunity to stand in front of you and guide you, help you for overseas education. Here I come here to guide you and tell you what are the career opportunities, what are the higher education opportunities after UG, that is post-graduation opportunities outside India. So, before I start this session, I would like to ask some of the students. I would like to ask the students who are just in front of me, how many of you have planned or have started thinking of going to a foreign country after your graduation to do your post graduation? Just raise your hand. Great. Now I would like to ask few of the students who are sitting here why they don't want to go outside India to do their higher education. Yes? तुला बाहेर जायचं नाहीये बेटा का काय ऍक्च्युअल प्रॉब्लेम काय आहे ते सांग. नाही, बरोबर आहे. तू जाऊन शिकून बाहेर जाऊन जे काय ऍडव्हान्स टेक्नॉलॉजी, जे काय ऍडव्हान्स हे आहे कोर्स, ते करून इथं आता तू इम्प्रुव्हमेंट करू शकतोय ना. ठीक आहे, गुड. एनीबडी एल्स? तू सांग बेटा. हा, lot of girls are here, it's a good thing. हा, माहिती नाही. व्हेरी गुड. एनिथिंग एल्स? काय? हा,
इंडियामध्ये हायर एज्युकेशन घेऊन पण नोकरी मिळत नाहीत.
मिळत नाही.
हा,
बरोबर आहे. मग जायला पाहिजे ना बाहेर. मग का जात नाही?
शिक्षण व्हायला
मेन प्रॉब्लेम काय आहे? मेन प्रॉब्लेम फायनान्शियल कन्स्ट्रेंट्स. सगळ्यांना का वाटतोय? सगळ्यांना एक तरी असं वाटतंय की हे जे बाहेर जे मुलं जातात हायर एज्युकेशन साठी, सगळ्यांना वाटत असतात फक्त इंजिनिअरिंग आणि टेक्निकल स्टुडंट्सच जातात. एम आय करेक्ट? आणि सेकंडली, देर आर, you think that there are financial constraints. You think that you have financial constraint. अरे पैसे भरपूर लागतोय, 40-50 लाख कुठनं आणायचं? हे आहे ना. तसं नाहीये. तुमचं ग्रॅज्युएशन BA, BSc, BCom, BBA, आता तुम्ही I think you are all BSc students. So even after doing your BSc, you can go out, you can do MSc, you can do MBA, okay, you can do MA and many other things, that is PG, post graduation. Okay, you can do post graduation. There are many courses. There are courses of your interest which may not be available in India. Okay, first thing. Secondly, फायनान्शियल कन्स्ट्रेंट्स. तुम्ही जे सांगताय, माझ्याकडे ऑप्शन्स आहेत 0 ट्युशन फी पासून 50 लाखापर्यंत पर इयर फीची ऑप्शन्स आहेत. ठीक आहे. सी जर्मनी, in Germany the tuition fee is 0. There is no tuition fee. In few of the universities in Europe, the tuition fee, maintain silence. Okay, ऍक्च्युअली मी माईक घेऊन तिकडेच येणार, तर हे रेकॉर्डिंग साठी मला इथं उभं राहायला लागतोय. ठीक आहे. सो देर आर मेनी ऑप्शन्स. आय हॅव ऑप्शन्स wherein the fee in some of the universities is 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, up to 6 lakh rupees per year. So 2 वर्ष PG usually it is of 2 years. मग 2 वर्षासाठी किती फी लागतोय? 10 ते 12 लाख. ओके. आणि लिव्हिंग एक्सपेन्सेस. आता इन कंपॅरिझन विथ US, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूझीलंड वगैरे आहे ना, युरोपियन कंट्रीज मध्ये लिव्हिंग एक्सपेन्सेस खूप कमी आहेत. तिथं 50-60 लाख रुपये महिन्याला लागत असलं तर 20 ते 30 लाख हजार रुपये लागतोय. ओके. आणि इन सम कंट्रीज PG is of 1 year And in most of the countries, it is of 2 years. काही countries मध्ये MBA is of 1.5 years. You have to pay the fee for 1 year only. And 6 months you have to do internship, and it will be a paid internship. You will be getting paid for the internship. Okay. Then I'm talking about financial constraint. The second thing is, in most of the countries, while doing the course, okay, you can work part-time. That is, you can work 20 hours per week during the academic session. So by working part-time, there are many advantages. You will come to know the environment of that country, of that place. At the same time, you will come in contact with the people. You come to learn the local language. You earn money, and this will help you once you complete the course. Working part-time will help you to secure a good job in that country. Okay. So by working part-time, you can earn your living expenses. 20-30,000 40,000 पर्यंत part-time job करून you can earn your living expenses. There are few countries in Europe only. For example, Lithuania and Latvia. They are very advanced. They are also good advanced countries. Okay. There, during the academic session, you can work full-time. So by working full-time, see, if you really have financial constraints, and if you are a hard worker, you can not only earn your living expenses, you can earn the tuition fee also. Okay. Now I was talking about the number. PG काही ठिकाणी 2 वर्षाचा आहे, काही ठिकाणी 1 वर्षाचा आहे. मग 1 वर्षाचा कोर्स कुठं कुठं आहे? न्यूझीलंड, आयर्लंड आणि UK. The course, the PG course is of 1 year only. And in rest of the countries, the course is of 2 years. Okay. So in these countries, you can complete the course in 1 year. तर फी किती लागतोय 1 वर्षासाठी? साधारण 24 to say 28 lakh rupees for 1 year. You require the fees, that is the funds you require for 1 year. This includes your tuition fee as well as living expenses. And this living expenses you can save in your bank account by working part-time. Now, if you consider US, if you want to go there for doing your PG, the funds that is required is about 35 to 50 lakh rupees per year. मग 2 वर्षासाठी किती होतं? 70 lakhs to 1 crore. Australia also 25 to 30 lakh rupees per year. That is 50 ते 60 लाख रुपये लागतोय. कॅनडा पण तेवढंच लागतोय. मग सर फी कुठं कमी आहे? फी is very low, and living expenses is also very less in European countries. Now, European countries, which all? You have France, Italy, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Slovenia, Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. हे सगळं तुम्हाला ग्रीक अँड लॅटिन वाटत असणार, बरोबर आहे? ऐकलं नसणार ना तुम्ही नाव. ओके. मग तुम्ही घरी गेल्यानंतर आहे ना, गुगल करून हे सगळं चेक करा. मी जे सांगतोय हे कंट्रीज ऍडव्हान्स्ड आहे का नाही, सेफ आहे का नाही. आता काय झालं माहितीये काय, एक तरी युएस, पूर्वी सगळ्यांना युएसला जायचं होतं आणि युएस विसाचा प्रॉब्लेम आधी होतच आणि आता ट्रम्प आल्यानंतर थोडं जास्त प्रॉब्लेम्स आहे. ओके, सो पीपल दे हॅव स्टार्टेड, द फ्लो इज नाउ टुवर्ड्स Europe. Okay, there are good opportunities in Europe and all the countries are safe, quite safe. There is no racism. You get part-time job and we are always there to help you. Okay, so in this way I can give you lot many options. Germany है, tuition fee 0 है, तुम्हाला जाता येत नाही का? कसं आहे, if you have to go to Germany, Germany is the only country wherein you require 16 years of education. तुमचं किती होतोय? 12 आणि 3 15. ओके, 1 वर्ष कमी पडतो. त्यासाठी आहे ना एक प्रिपरेटरी कोर्स साठी you'll have to go and do a preparatory course there, and after the preparatory course then you are going to join the course. The main जे काय पीजी साठी तुम्हाला ऍडमिशन घ्यायला लागणार. हे जे प्रिपरेटरी कोर्स आहेत ना त्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला इट इज you'll have to make the payments. Okay, so in this way the financial, I have spoken to you regarding the financial constraints. Now before explaining the other thing, yes, I have a small presentation. Just let us go to the important points of the presentation, and once the presentation is done, then again I will continue with my explanation. नहीं का? Sorry. Interedwise education. We have a franchisee at Pune. The main head office. The head office is in Vashi, and Interedwise Education Private Limited was established about 20 years back. So they are into this business since 20 years. And to tell you the most important thing, my son, who did his B Civil in 2015, through this company only, that time I was the principal of D.Y. Patil College at that time. So through this agency only, he went to New Zealand. Now he is in New Zealand. He's a citizen. He has got the citizenship of New Zealand. He's a civil engineer working as a project manager in a company. Okay. So after that, after my retirement in 2019, then I started took the franchisee of this Interedwise in Pune. Okay. Now, before starting with this presentation, I would like to tell you one thing. I did my engineering. I am a civil engineer. In 1978, I took admission in engineering. There were only 4 branches. 4 branches होता. कुठलं 78 ला civil mechanical, electrical आणि electronics and telecommunication. मला तरी काय बाकी 3 ब्रँचेस बद्दल मला जास्त माहिती नव्हतं. फक्त सिव्हिल इंजिनिअरिंग करायचं आणि सिव्हिल इंजिनिअरिंग झाल्यानंतर कुठं तर PWD जॉईन व्हायचं. मीन्स एक बी सिव्हिल करायचं आणि PWD. बाकी काय ऑप्शन्स आहे, काय जॉब ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज आहेत हे माहितच नव्हतं. फक्त मी नाही, माझ्या बरोबर जेवढे लोक होते ना त्यांना पण, अरे देर वेर एम्पल जॉब ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज, career opportunities. We're not aware of it. Nobody told us. We are not made aware of anything. Okay. नंतर 2 वर्ष प्रायव्हेट मध्ये सर्व्हिस केल्यानंतर आय जॉईन दी टीचिंग प्रोफेशन इन 87. And I continued in the teaching profession, retired as a principal. If at that time, when I was doing my engineering, जेव्हा मी इंजिनिअरिंग करत होतो, असं मला कुणीतरी येऊन सांगितलं असलं तर टुडे I would have been, I don't know where I would have been. So you are very fortunate. You are very fortunate. There are a lot many people to guide you for different types of careers. Okay, for different types of careers, for different higher education opportunities. Okay, so you are very fortunate. Now, I told you why you should go abroad. Why should you go overseas for higher education? You get to learn new languages, whatever is the language of that country. See, English may be the medium of instruction. Local language may be different. So once you go there, when you start working part-time job, when you do the part-time job, you come in contact with a lot of people. You come to know what the environment is. So you come to know what the environment is. So in this way, you come to learn the local language there. Then learn about yourself. What do you mean by learn about yourself? The thing is, you don't know at this day, you don't know what you are, what's your potential. Once you go out, once you are on your own, then you come to know what skills you are possessing, what's your potential, okay, and what you are, you'll be able to realize. Then explore global job opportunities. You get to work in many of the countries, in any of the countries. Then exposure to latest technology. In many of the countries where you will be going and doing your PG, okay, they are far advanced. Okay, हम भी पीछे नहीं है, लेकिन थोड़ा सा आगे है. पहले बहुत गैप था, अभी गैप reduce हो गया. Better recognition of skills. You have lot many skills, you have potential. But here, your skills, you are not able to show your skills, and the people are not able to recognize your skills. Once you go outside, then your skills are recognized. Interaction and exposure to international faculty. Once you go out, there will be students from many countries. There will be faculty from many other countries also. Okay, you get to interact with them. Then most important is availability of open work visa after completion of studies. Once you do you will never get a job. It is very difficult to get a job after doing your UG, PG, whatever it is, in a foreign country. You have to go there, do a course. After completion of the course, you get a stay back visa, that is open work visa after completion of your studies. So after 3-4 years, you become a permanent resident, and then you become a citizen of that particular country. Next. Next. These are the popular destinations, study destinations. Earlier everybody wanted to go to US or UK. Now there are many. South Korea is there, Ireland, Canada, Germany, all the European countries, most of the European countries, Australia, Singapore, France, New Zealand. Okay. These are the most popular destination, study destination. Next. 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 In most of the countries, okay, the education is world class. The degrees are internationally accepted. They have a flexible education system, diverse career opportunities. You can earn while learning. While doing your course, you can earn your living expenses, I told you. And see, whenever you are going out of India for higher studies, everyone takes a loan, educational loan. So when you take a loan, it has to be returned back. So if you are working in a foreign country, in a good country, the rate you get higher ROI, return on the investment. Okay. So that the loan amount is repaid back in a very short time. Next. Next. The common मी सांगितलं. requirement काय काय आहे for different countries. Okay. If you want, you can take a snap photo of this. Next. See, I told you the low budget companies where the fee varies from 2 to 5 lakh rupees. They are Lithuania, Latvia, Poland, Georgia, South Korea, France, Italy, and Estonia. By mistake, South Korea. Okay. Next. Next. जाऊ दे. हा. नाही, नाही. आहे ना. खाली जाऊ. पुढचं जे आहे ना सांगतो मी. What all exams, that is English proficiency. See, for all the countries, English proficiency test score is mandatory for all the countries. But for US, Canada, and Germany, in addition to English proficiency test mark, you require GRE score or GMAT score. And for Germany, in addition to GMAT, GRE, English proficiency score, you require German language certificate A1, A2. Okay. Now, regarding the educational loan, we have tie-up with many of the educational institutes, financial institutions. We have tie-up with many of the financial institutions. We help you, guide you to get the educational loan. There are two types of educational loan. One is collateral, where something has to be mortgaged, either flat or a bungalow, whatever your house, for getting the loan. And the other one is non-collateral, where no mortgage is required. Okay. Then scholarship. See, many of the universities are offering scholarship. So we'll help you to apply for the scholarship and see that depending upon your UG marks, you get scholarship. Okay. Now, I'll explain the procedure, how the procedure for the admission is done. So what we do is, when you call me, I will ask you to fill up an enquiry form in case if anyone is interested. we have an enquiry form, online enquiry form. So we'll ask you to fill up the enquiry form first. Once you fill up the enquiry form and submit it online, so I come to know what your profile is. So once I get to know your profile and the area of interest, okay, then I conduct a one-to-one counseling, maybe online or offline counseling. In that counseling, I come to know which country you have shortlisted. In that country, have you shortlisted any of the universities? In that case, I will ask you, after writing down all these things, I will ask you to submit all the documents online. So once I receive all the documents, then I will make the application. I will make the application for the universities of your interest, maybe 2 or 3 universities. So I'm going to do the application part. Everything I'm going to do. What you have to do is you have to submit only the required documents. As and when required, you have to submit the documents. So once you have submitted the documents, I apply to those universities which you have shortlisted or you have finalized, maybe 2 or 3 universities. And we see that you get the offer letters from 2 or 3 universities. And once you receive the offer letter, you have to finalize which university you are going to join and do your course. So, for that university, what are the conditions to be fulfilled? So, what letter you receive is an unconditional offer letter. In that, the conditions will be written. The conditions may be final year mark sheet is required, or IELTS or TOEFL mark is required, or you may have to pay 30% or 40% of the tuition fee, and it is to be paid directly to the university. So once that is done, then you get the unconditional offer letter. Once you receive the unconditional offer letter, then we start the visa processing. So for that, whatever documents are required, you'll have to submit those documents to us. Then we prepare the visa file and submit it to the concerned authorities. And once this everything we are going to do for you, you don't have to do anything. Once that is done, you receive the visa and the joining date from the university. So either we help you to book the flight, or you can book the flight on your own. And at the same time, when you go there, in case you want to stay in the hostel, college, university hostel, that also details we will give, and we'll ask you to apply and make the whatever fee is required, make the fee payment so that you secure a hostel also, university hostel. And after that, you can go and join the course. And if you are interested in doing a part-time job, we will tell our students who are working there to find a job and help you. So you don't have to do anything. You have to submit the documents required by us. The rest of the things will be done by us. Okay. This is what our company is doing. I have 3 franchises. One is Interedwise Education Private Limited. The second is Europe Study Center, wherein all the universities in the Europe is covered under that. And the third is SI UK, that is Canada and UK. So your constraint the financial constraint which you are talking about is not a big problem, because we have options starting from zero tuition fee to 5 lakh rupees. And this tuition fee you have to show in your account. The thing is, once you go there, once you start working, this is not required. You can earn your living expenses as well as the tuition fee amount also. Now, in these two countries, Lithuania and Latvia, there even English proficiency test score also is not required. If you have a MOI, that is medium of instruction certificate from the college, that is medium of instruction is English, you don't have to give that exam also. Okay. This is what I wanted to convey to you all. Now, if you have any questions, you can please ask those questions to me, and I will clear those doubts. Anybody? No questions? See here, after your BSc, you are all BSc students, you can do MBA, MSc, MA in many of the fields. For example, say you can do MSc or Masters in International Marketing and Management, Financial Economics, Business Sustainability Management, MSc in Fashion Innovation, MSc in Sustainable Management and Production, MSc in International Business. You can do MA in Digital Administration, Quantitative Economics, International Law and Human Rights, Philosophy. You can do MSc in Sports Management, Tourism and Sports Management. You can do MBA in Supply Chain Management, in Marketing, in Finance. Okay. So in this way, there are many courses, many fields wherein you can do either MSc, MBA or MA. So you have a lot of choice. Depending upon your interest, I can suggest the course. So any question? Okay.
सर मला क्वांटम टेक्नॉलॉजी मास्टर डिग्री हॅलो क्वांटम टेक्नॉलॉजी मास्टर डिग्री करायचं
क्वांटम टेक्नॉलॉजी मास्टर्स करायचं आहे. ठीक आहे ना. युरोपियन युनिव्हर्सिटीज मध्ये जे तुझं रिलेटेड कोर्स आहे त्याचं मी डिटेल्स पाठवू शकतो 1-2 दिवसात, इन केस इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड. ओके. आहे कोर्स आहे.
तर इंडियामध्ये ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी नाहीत का? इंडियामध्ये ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी नाहीत का?
कसलं ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी? जे मेनी ऑफ द कोर्सेस, याचा ऍडव्हान्टेज काय आहे? Many of the courses, they are not available, they may not be available here. Secondly, जे पार्ट टाइम जॉबचं ऑप्शन आहे ते इथं नाही आहे. आणि नंतर आहे ना 3-4 वर्ष जॉब करून you can come back here, either join a job or do your own business. आहेत ना opportunities, का नाही आहेत? आहेत.
सर मध्यमवर्गीय विद्यार्थ्यांचं कसं असतंय की कर्ज काढून आपण बाहेरच्या देशात शिकायला जातो. मग जास्त वेळा असं होतं की बाहेर कर्ज काढून आपण कर्जाचा डोंगर घरावर असतं ते कर्ज काढून आपण बाहेर देशात जातो तरी सुद्धा आपल्याला नोकरीची शाश्वती नसते. मग आर्थिक संकट घरावर ओढावतं. मग त्याची शाश्वती कोण देणार?
शाश्वती स्टेबिलिटी तर मी पण देऊ शकणार नाहीये. इट एव्हरीथिंग डिपेंड्स अपॉन युअर दिस वन डेडिकेशन. ऐकून घे ना, इकडं बघ. एक तरी फायनान्शियल कन्स्ट्रेंटचं मी आधी सांगितलं, तुला लोन जास्त काढायची गरज नाहीये आणि तू पार्ट टाइम किंवा फुल टाइम जॉब केलं ना त्याची पण गरज पडणार नाही.
एक एक कंट्रीमध्ये पार्ट टाइम जॉबची फॅसिलिटी नाही, म्हणजे तुम्हाला शिकत असताना पार्ट टाइम जॉब करता येत नाही. आणि जरी आपण तिथं जरी शिक्षण घेतलं तरी तिथं लोकल जे त्या देशातले लोक आहेत त्यांना जास्त संधी नोकरीसाठी दिलं जातं. आपलं तेव्हा विचार केला जात नाही.
नाही, कुठं करता येत नाही म्हटलं पार्ट टाइम जॉब?
आपण अदर कंट्रीजमध्ये शिक्षण घ्यायला जातो तिथे काही देशाचा नियम असा आहे की आपल्याला तिथं पार्ट टाइम जॉब करता येत नाही एज्युकेशन घेताना.
न तसं नाहीये. फक्त मेडिकल एज्युकेशन तुम्ही मेडिकल MBBS किंवा PG करत असताना ओके फुल टाइम ते पार्ट टाइम जॉब करू शकत नाही. सगळीकडे पार्ट टाइम जॉब करता येतो इन ऑल द कंट्रीज.
सर थँक्यू.
आणि हे बघा, मी ऑप्शन्स जिथं तुम्हाला फायनान्शियल बर्डन जास्त येणार नाही तसा ऑप्शन देऊ शकतो डिपेंडिंग अपॉन युअर कोर्स.
Sir, can you explain the block account process? Block account, which is required for visa process.
विजा दॅट इज ब्लॉक अकाउंटचं आहे ना, इट इज मेंट फॉर ओनली जर्मनी. 15 लाख रुपये ब्लॉक अकाउंट कशासाठी? हा, हे लिव्हिंग एक्सपेन्सेस साठी एव्हरी मंथ it will be transferred to a savings account and that you can use for your living expenses. ब्लॉक अकाउंट ते ब्लॉक करतात, एक त्यांचं अकाउंट असतोय, ब्लॉक करतात आणि एव्हरी मंथ दे रिलीज सम अमाउंट फॉर युअर लिव्हिंग एक्सपेन्स.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful lecture. I have two questions. Hello. Thank you, sir, for your insightful lecture. I have two questions. Sir, are all the details available on your website?
विच
आता तुम्ही जे सगळे सांगितले ते डिटेल्स ह्या
नाही,
वेबसाईट
काही
अवेलेबल आहेत?
एक ह्याच्यावरती इंटरएडवाइजचं आहे ते युरोप स्टडी सेंटरचं मी तुम्हाला शेअर कर ॲज अँड ॲज रिक्वायर्ड बेसिसवर मी शेअर कर.
And second question is, what about equivalence of the degrees? Equivalence of the degrees.
Equivalent, whether it is 1 year or 2 years. Even 1 year degree is equivalent to 2 years because जिथं 2 वर्षाचा आहे ना साधारण 6 ते 8 महिने आहे ना वेकेशन असतो. इथं आहे ना काय वेकेशन नाही, काही नाही.
Because
सेम क्रेडिट्स आहे. ओके, so there is no difference at all. The same 2 years course is कॉम्पॅक्ट करून एका वर्षात कंप्लीट केलं.
सर इंग्लिश प्रोफिशियन्सी टेस्ट कंपल्सरीच आहे सगळ्याकडे?
सगळीकडे आहे.
तुम्ही दाखवले तेवढे. आर देअर एनी कंट्रीज तिथं?
लिथुएनियन लॅटवियाला MOI
ओके,
मीडियम ऑफ इन्स्ट्रक्शनचं सर्टिफिकेट तुम्ही दिलं ना तर दे गेट ऍडमिशन.
ओके.
केलेलं आहे मी आता. हा काय
सर फायनान्शियल सिच्युएशन रॉंग असेल तर काय करायचं सर? फायनान्शियल कंडिशन बॅड असेल तर काय करायचं सर? बाहेरच्या देशात जायचं शिकायला, आर्थिक परिस्थिती
मी तेच सांगतोय ना, तुझं
आर्थिक परिस्थिती नसेल तर काय करायचं?
ते जिथं फी कमी आहे, जिथं फी कमी आहे. आता फॉर एक्झाम्पल मी एक कंट्रीचं सांगतो तुला. चेक रिपब्लिक मध्ये एक MBA कोर्स आहे 1.5 वर्षाचा. ठीक आहे, साधारण 6 ते 8 लाख रुपये लागतोय 1 वर्षासाठी. तू 1 वर्षाचं फी भरायचं. तू 1 वर्षाचं फी भरायचं. ठीक आहे. आणि तुला एक तरी पार्ट टाइम जॉब करता येईल. आणि 6 महिने जे आहे ना ते पेड इंटर्नशिप आहे. युल बी इंटर्नशिप करायचं, कॉलेजच हे करतोय, अलोकेट करतोय, आणि युल बी पेड फॉर दॅट. मीन्स कोर्स आहे ना, काही ठिकाणी 2.5 लाख रुपये फी आहे पर इयर. 2 वर्षाचा 5 लाख. आणि पार्ट टाइम जॉब केलं की तू हे काय ते लिव्हिंग एक्सपेन्सेस यू कॅन अर्न. नाही, पर्सनली माझा नंबर आहे ना, मी देतो, तू पर्सनली मला कॉल कर. हा.
हॅलो. झालेल्या
एक
हॅलो सर.
काही स्कॉलरशिप आहेत कॉर्पोरेट
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable insights with us. I'm sure our students have gained a lot of knowledge from your words. I request to all the dignitaries, come on, please come on, dice. Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, I would like to invite Vice Principal Dr. Mamane, sir, to deliver the presidential address.
गुड आफ्टरनून. तर प्रोफेसर हिरेमठ सरांचे मी आभार मानतो. अतिशय छान लेक्चर त्यांनी दिलेलं आहे करिअर अपॉर्च्युनिटीज बद्दल. एकच मेसेज मला इथे समराईज करावा असं वाटतो की एनीबडी कॅन गो अब्रॉड फॉर दी हायर एज्युकेशन. फक्त इंजिनियर्स आणि मेडिकल फील्डवाले नाहीच तर आपण BA बॅकग्राऊंडमध्ये असो किंवा BSc किंवा BCom, सो यू हॅव लॉट ऑफ अपॉर्च्युनिटीज. हा मेसेज त्यांनी इथे दिलेला आहे आपल्याला. आणि बऱ्याच जणांचे प्रश्न मी ऐकत होतो, सगळ्यांचे मला वाटतं फायनान्स संदर्भातच होते की माझी परिस्थिती अशी वगैरे वगैरे. तर सांगायचं एकच आहे की एक गोष्ट आहे तिथे यू कॅन अर्न. ओके, यू कॅन अर्न व्हाईल लिव्हिंग देअर. तुम्ही त्यातून तुमच्या अर्निंगमधून तुमची ट्युशन फी देखील काढू शकता, बरोबर आहे, आणि तुमचे लिव्हिंग एक्सपेन्सेस पण काढू शकता. फक्त तुम्हाला अप्रोच करताना माहिती नसेल तर त्या वेबसाईटला जा. सरांचा नंबर आपल्याकडे आहे. सरांना नेहमी कॉन्टॅक्ट करून जर इंटरेस्टेड स्टुडंट तिथे तुम्ही कॉन्टॅक्ट करून जाऊ शकता आणि हायर एज्युकेशन तुम्ही बाहेर घेऊ शकता आणि त्याचे खरंच खूप फायदे आहेत. आता मी काय वेगळं सांगणार नाहीये. तर सरांचं लेक्चर खूप छान होतं. सर्वांनी टाळ्या वाजवून पुन्हा एकदा प्रतिसाद द्यावा सरांना अशी मी विनंती करतो. आणि आणि आपण सगळेजण आलात, सगळ्यांना धन्यवाद. थँक्यू सर.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring your words. As every beautiful journey come to end, it is come to express our gratitude to the honor and would like to invite Ms. Pratiksha Tuljapure to deliver the oath of thanks.
कृतज्ञता व्यक्त करणे हे एक संस्कार आहे जे आपल्याला नम्र ठेवते. आजच्या करिअर काउन्सिलिंग अँड ओव्हरसीज एज्युकेशन अपॉर्च्युनिटीज या मार्गदर्शनाच्या व्याख्यानाच्या यशस्वी आयोजनासाठी सर्वप्रथम मी आमचे मान्यवर पाहुणे हिरेमठ सर यांचे आभार मानते. आपल्या मार्गदर्शनाने, प्रेरणादायी विचाराने आम्हाला नवीन दिशा मिळाली. तसेच मी डॉक्टर कावळे सर यांचे स्वागत भाषणासाठी आणि ममाने सर यांच्या अध्यक्षीय भाषणासाठी आभार व्यक्त करते. यासोबतच नीलकंठ माशाळकर यांचे पाहुण्यांचे ओळख करून दिल्याबद्दल तसेच तहुरा मोमीन यांचे सूत्रसंचालनासाठी मनपूर्वक धन्यवाद. हा कार्यक्रम यशस्वी होण्यासाठी मेहनत करणाऱ्या इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिपार्टमेंट आणि फिजिक्स डिपार्टमेंट आणि संपूर्ण आयोजन समितीचे मनपूर्वक आभार. शेवटी सर्व प्राध्यापक आणि सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांनी या कार्यक्रमाला उपस्थित राहून कार्यक्रमाची शोभा वाढवली, यामुळे मी सगळ्यांचे आभार व्यक्त करते. आणि अध्यक्षांच्या परवानगीने हा कार्यक्रम इथेच संपला असे मी जाहीर करते.